In PMGC 2021 Super Weekend 2, players from all over the world have gradually adapted to the intensity of PMGC competition and found their own strategies. Veteran teams have also continued to exert themselves and join the race for chicken dinners, which makes the game more intense and interesting for both them and us at home. Now, let us review the wonderful performances in Super Weekend 2. Natus Vincere is a regular participant in PUBG mobile events and performed very well in PMGC 2021. But in Super Weekend 1, Natus Vincere went out early many times and ended the first week in 13th place. But by Super Weekend 2, Natus Vincere finally got their form back and enjoyed the game while trying to score. In Erangel, Natus Vincere liked to jump to the well-stocked Georgia pole. Here, they might get into a battle with other teams, but the battle-loving Natus Vincere welcomed the early fight. In the third match of the second day, Ghost became the only team with a full squad in the final phase after eliminating S2G. They took the high position and tried to press Natus Vincere, but was repulsed by the fire net formed by TixZ and Matic666. When the two teams were about to get into a stalemate, TixZ chose to sacrifice himself, rushing out of the bunker and throwing a key grenade at Ghost to eliminate them and helping his teammates win the game smoothly. On the third game of the third day, Natus Vincere, who had just finished a fight, met Ghost again as they were heading to the safe zone. Matic666 used Car 98K to knock down a Ghost player and then switched to his M4A1 to eliminate the remaining two Ghost players. The whole process took only 7 seconds from start to finish. AlphaSeven from Brazil is the PMWI 2021 Western Champion, and in the PMGC 2021 Super Weekend, they ranked 4th for 3 weeks, solidifying their reputation as a very consistent team. In the competition, AlphaSeven clashed frequently with Natus Vincere, with both teams exchanging wins and losses. On the third day of Miramar, the contention was refreshed on the island. After AlphaSeven landed on the island first, they successfully intercepted Natus Vincere, who were trying to go ashore, and eliminated them. Then AlphaSeven fought Besticus fiercely on the cliff. The two sides used a lot of throwables, and finally a grenade from Carilho broke the stalemate. On the other side, Mafioso blocked Rise's attack alone, allowing AlphaSeven to avoid being attacked from both sides. When Besticus attacked AlphaSeven, the players instead fell off the cliff one after another. AlphaSeven's Carilho and Senatexa also jumped off the bottom of the cliff and quickly took advantage of Besticus' predicament, but they were unable to return to the cliff. In the end, Mafioso and Revo, who stayed on the cliff, settled the game and won the chicken. Genesis Dogma GIDS comes from Indonesia. They did not get a chicken in Super Weekend 1, but in Super Weekend 2, they came back stronger and got a win in the first game. On the third day of the competition, an amazing result of 18 elims was scored in a single match. Late in the first game, with 6 teams left on the field, Genesis Dogma GIDS was keenly aware that there was only one building in the safe zone, and capturing it would allow for a wide range of shots. So Genesis Dogma GIDS quickly took the building and used it as a stronghold to shoot at other teams in the distance, looking for scoring opportunities. Although long-distance shooting cannot eliminate the enemy immediately after knocking down the enemy, it greatly improved the survival rate of their own team. It is a relatively safe strategy, and it is also one of the favorite playstyles of Genesis Dogma GIDS. Relying on the building and their firepower network composed of the upper, middle, and lower parts of the house, Genesis Dogma GIDS covered every corner of the final circle, leaving other teams no chance to fight back, and only allowing Genesis Dogma GIDS to claim the victory. In the following games, Genesis Dogma GIDS continued to use their sensitive sense of smell to constantly look for opportunities to score, and finally topped the leaderboard in the East for Super Weekend 2. Other teams also made great performances in Super Weekend 2. The Infinity is still in hot form, scoring 165 points and ranking 2nd in the East. Nigma Galaxy reversed their trajectory and rose from 16th to 3rd in a very efficient scoring method. Stalwart and Bigatron RA also performed very well, ranking 4th and 5th respectively. Meanwhile in the West, Footballist won 3 chickens and ranked 1st with 184 points. Besiktas won 2 chickens and ranked 2nd, and Knights followed in 3rd place. Rise was steady and finished the weekend in 6th place, while Ghost had a good performance on the second day, but was ranked 7th due to frequent early exits. Other teams have also gained.